Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's challenge of Blood and Ice. We've got charged warriors to help us this week, and they will actually be useful on a couple of these maps. I'm going to beat a starting charged. Don't have this one very often. It's quite a new one. It's not too bad, quite an easy challenge. I think quite a few personal bests have been had on it in the past, but not had it since we've had the new nightmare mode. So that'll be interesting to see for those of us who get there. The first map I'm going to talk about is Lost in the Snow. So you've got to search 6 Snowpiles and find 3 padlocks. So Pizza Glen in lead or in the team is really helpful on this one. So you can either try and open them up as quickly as possible, and having your charged warrior will help with that. Or you can take your time. I believe there's auto spawns for the first sort of 4 turns and then just an incoming. And they come in at the top in this spot of 3. The auto spawns do, and 3 in the right hand side as well. I don't have the right hand side screenshot, sorry. And you can spawn block the auto spawn at the top. So if you have a bruiser in that top right spot, you should be able to wait the 4 turns and then kill everything and then open them at your leisure. Or with Pizza Glen, just charge it, open and get them open and get out, herding on your way if you've got beta in lead. Gets difficult at higher levels, and if this gets down to a 2-turn incoming or 1-turn incoming with tanks and stuff, it is going to be a case of Pizza Glen, get them open as quickly as possible. But I quite like it, one of the better maps on there for me. Next one is Frostboss, which was the hardest map on the set, but with Spy it's probably going to be quite easy. There's a heavy, a tough tank to the left hand side over here somewhere, and the incoming comes in all along the top. Usually you need to start where you are, stun everything, keep it stunned, and then break through. You'll get a massive walkers in this choke point here, and then you break through and get to the exit once the tank's dead. So Shane is good for exploding it, or Spy, you'll be able to creep through. At lower levels, you can take threat reduction and kill everything, and use scouts, charge attacks to kill the tank. So that's probably going to be quicker and easier at lower levels, but at a higher level you will be using Sasha Assault, Shane or Yumiko probably. Something to bear in mind with the incoming, if you're using that team, is you can spawn block the incoming that comes in on the right hand side of this map at the top, where the 2 top walkers are. So that if you can keep them stunned and not on fire, you won't get anything coming in behind you, which is really useful. The next map we got is Snowpiles. So again, it's opening 3 Snowpiles, but there are only 3 this time. So you have to open them all and then get to the exit on the right hand side. Again, Beta and Pizza Glen, really helpful on this. There is a tank and an incoming which comes in at the bottom. So you can get sort of stuck down. Yeah, I did take a second one. Get stuck down here where it's currently saying Walker's turn. But easiest way I've used to find it was opening that top one first, down to the bottom, and then getting Pizza Glen to open the 3rd one on the right, and then getting to the line. If you can get threat reduction on it, even better. Might be a good map for best scissors. We'll have to see. If you can try not to get the tank's attention, it makes it a lot easier. Icy Graves is the next one, and if there was ever a perfect Spy map, this will be it. Loads of walkers, stand at the top, get their attention, build a stun wall, kill the tanks, kill everything else. It might be a good one to use Shiva on, because they all start wandering. So once you're at the top and you've got a charge point, your assault's charged, you can use Shiva, get all their attention, bring them all to you, and you'll have loads of walkers to get charged up every time. To be honest, because there's going to be so many walkers, you may not even need Yumiko on it to get charged back up, and Shane could be a good option to blow them up. Just make sure you don't blow too many of them up that you can't then get charged back up. And also watch out for walkers that come around the bottom of this big tree at the bottom. It's a blind corner around there, and they can sneak up, and if you get one coming around there when you've got all of them in front of you, it can be a bit of a pain. Icy Walk, no, Winter Walk is next. Just to get to the exit, tank starts in this general area in one of these 4 spots every time. It starts as wandering, so if you can get it so it wanders away, it makes it a lot easier. Otherwise you may need a bruiser to take a hit, or use a shield, the Kingdom Shield, to Overwatch and push it, or a Morning Star to push it, and then run past. You could use Dog to cripple it, to give you that bit of extra space to run past as well. And then there's quite a few walkers on the map as well. Depending on where they are, depends on if you go up or down. But you want to be quick, because it doesn't take long for the incomings. Even though there's only 2, they come in at the choke points and it can fill up quick. So it can be one of the easiest with a good spawn and things wandering in the right place, or it can just become pretty much impossible. At lower levels, obviously take threat reduction, try and get normal walkers' attention, and just thin the herd a bit before running through. Charged warriors could possibly take 3 warriors if you've got 3 good warriors, and their charge attacks might be enough to take down the tank up to a point. Next map is Frozen Gate. It's the last one. Spy again. Starts with only a couple of walkers on the map, and they're usually around this corner in a blind corner beneath this tree. Get on the gate. It's a few turns, but Yumiko and Sasha on the gate with Yumiko and Assault stunning those walkers every turn. You should be okay once you've got that initial charge point. Not much more to say about that one, really. If that's not working for you, then your usual on the gate team, whatever that may be, that's 3 bruisers, or Gabriel and 2 bruisers, or however you normally play those maps. So that's the maps this week. I think I've covered everything. I've probably forgotten something because I've only played it. I think we've only played it twice before. Enjoy it. I will be. So quite like it, and have fun. Thanks for watching.